It's time for WNMS. Today we're kicking off with an exciting commercial previewing the Robotics Novi Qualifier happening this Saturday. We also have major announcements in the Scholastic art competition deadline and the upcoming Winterguard Tryout sessions, plus a deep dive into the brain with our Neuroscientist career video. Check it out.
What's up, NMS? Happy Whammy Thursday. It is November 20th with 2025. Today is National Child Day, so go out and be a kid. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Prepare to be amazed. Robotics is more than just nuts, bolts, and codes. It's about teamwork, innovation, and hands-on learning.
In this exciting commercial created by Shashank and Vihaan, you'll get a glimpse into the high-stakes world of the first tech challenge and the upcoming Novi Qualifier. Hear directly from students as they share why they love robotics and what makes this competition so special.
FTC stands for First Tech Challenge, which gives you a hands-on experience on robots and you get to learn design, coding, and build.
Nova is one of the most prestigious competitions in Michigan out of all of them because Nova is a very competitive city for robotics in Michigan. There are a bunch of Nova teams who come to Novi just to compete, and they're all competitive. So getting to states from Nova is a really impressive feat.
I like robotics because we get to learn many life lessons and I enjoy the programming, design, and outreach.
I like robotics because you get to learn many things like outreach, programming, design, and build, and it builds teamwork and confidence.
Discover the electric atmosphere of the Novi Qualifier and learn how you can be a part of the action this Saturday at 11 a.m. at Novi Meadows.
Time is running out to enter your original pieces to the prestigious Scholastic art competition. Students must be 13 or older to enter and can submit work across nearly 30 categories like painting, photography, poetry, and digital art. Pieces are judged on originality, technical skill, and personal voice.
To enter, use Miss Lieberman as your teacher, even if you don't have her. While there is an entrance fee, Miss Lieberman can waive it if you need assistance. See Miss Lieberman in Art Room 314 for all questions. And to get started, the deadline is December 12th.
Join the Winterguard and discover the art of performance. The Novi Winterguard is a dynamic program open to all 8th through 12th grade students. Interested in learning flag spinning and dance?
Absolutely no experience is required. They provide all the training you will need and will teach you everything from the fundamentals of movement to advanced equipment work. Winterguard is the perfect opportunity to build skills and prepare for the Novi High School Marching Band Color Guard team.
Interested in learning more? Join them for their Tryouts sessions. When? On Monday, December 1st and Wednesday, December 3rd at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Novi Middle School Cafeteria. They look forward to seeing you there. Contact Color Guard Coach Leela Deal at leeladeal123@gmail.com or Mr. Roding with any questions.
Today we will be showing how neuroscientists do their job, how much they get paid, and how they help other people, and how they affect other people. So without wasting any more time, let's jump in.
You as a person are a result of your brain. Your brain is the key to your success. My name is German Garcia Fresco, or Dr. Fresco like a lot of people know me. I am a neuroscientist and I am also an entrepreneur, and I'm here in North Carolina today. A neuroscientist specializes in understanding how the brain works. Let me tell you a little bit about brain cells. Neurons are the ones that communicate between each other for everything you do. When you talk, when you sleep, when you learn. I want to show you so you can visualize how neurons communicate. One paintball at a time coming out, right? I'm shooting. Not a lot of communication. When you start doing a lot of things, your brain starts going crazy and communicating fast. It looks more like this. So that's a fast communicating cell versus a slow communicating cell. I've done research on demyelinating diseases like multiple sclerosis. So I've studied the molecular mechanisms of the disease all the way down at the protein level to try to figure out how we can help people that have multiple sclerosis. I do research, but I also do many other things. In North Carolina, I own an adventure park. I do apply a lot of the techniques of neuroscience for team building, training employees. Let's say you're scared of talking to your boss. We show you techniques on how you can get rid of fears. Being up here on a 60-foot tower, you can translate the same feelings of fear and try to use the same techniques to overcome them. In order for you to become a neuroscientist, you gotta go to college. In my undergrad, I studied organic chemistry and then I did a molecular biology degree. I applied for grad school to become a neuroscientist. When you go to grad school, you basically have to publish a scientific article, and even if you do publish, if your mentors think you're not ready to go out there on your own and be a scientist, then you're not going to graduate. In order for you to be a good neuroscientist, you got to be very meticulous because you got to be able to repeat all your experiments over and over, getting the same results. If you want to be an entrepreneurial scientist or neuroscientist, you got to have great communication skills. You got to have great people skills. You got to be very resilient. If you're a very impatient person, I will tell you, do not study science. I make a very good living. On the high end, you can make millions. I absolutely love my job as a neuroscientist. The book I wrote is called Train Your Brain for Success. I teach you how to understand how your brain works so you can make it better for a better future.
Wow, that was an amazing job. It's so cool how they study the nervous system and find out what's wrong. Shout out to all neuroscientists. If you're interested, you can check out more videos on Patful. Jacob is next with your headline news.
Hello Wildcats, this is Jacob with your headline news. On November 12th, 2025 in Dearborn, Michigan, a historical airport called the Dearborn Inn just reopened its colonial housing areas, which haven't seen visitors in nearly a century of operation. The hotel first opened in 1931 and was originally a lodge for visitors coming to the Ford Airport and had colonial-style houses in the back. The hotel meant to pay tribute towards American history. This was your headline news. Have a good afternoon, Wildcats.
This is Shashank with your Wildcat Sports Wrap. Who won last week's WNMS football picks? Check it out. A huge congratulations to Michael Wing. Michael scored an outstanding 8 out of 9 correct picks, earning him a spot in the tiebreaker. Though Cade Cunningham unfortunately did not make the play, making the tiebreaker score 0, Michael's guess of 29 points was the closest to the win to the contest. Well done, Michael. Stop by Mr. Miller's room today to pick up a prize. This week's picks are now posted on the WNMS Schoology group page. Preetham is next with your Today in History moment.
Hello NMS, this is Preetham with your Today in History. On this day in 1910, Francisco Madrillo launched a failed revolt that sparked the Mexican Revolution. Even though his revolution failed, it inspired hope in many leaders who then mobilized their armies against the government of Porfirio Diaz, the president of Mexico. These armies later then toppled the government and it fell. This was Preetham with your Today in History. Have a great day, Wildcats.
What's up, NMS? This is Andrew with your weather. Today is November 20th, and there is a high of 48 degrees and a low of 39, so have a coat ready for all your after-school activities. There is a 0% chance of rain or snow and up to 5-mile-per-hour winds. This was Andrew with your weather, and happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey Vihaan, did you know that Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Canadian chef, not someone in Hawaii?
No, I never knew that.
Wait, before we go, can I tell you my pizza joke?
Sure, go ahead.
Never mind, it was too cheesy.
A very special shout out goes to all of Mrs. Sarisa's 4th period class.
We officially have been bribed with mints, and everybody here at WNMS knows we love mints.
Thank you so much to Mrs. Sarisa's 4th period for being so active and sending in so many awesome shout-outs requests. You made our day and our breath a little bit sweeter.
Okay, NMS, this was Janice.
And Vihaan.
With your 31st episode of WNMS.
Bye.